Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will. We are back with some more Genshin Impact today. We're here with the 4.5 update. Alright, so there is a few new things, including this training guide, apparently, which is a thing, which I don't really know what it does. Oh, okay, sweet. So it's actually showing you a breakdown of like what weapons to have, what artifacts. All right, cool. Character level, what you need to upgrade, where you need to find. Okay, that's kind of extraneous. We already have the character level up menu. But this is good. Character talents. Oh, okay, so it's like across the board, literally everything you need to know about the character built in here. Okay, so that's super good. So how you normally level up, what weapons you need to get, what artifacts are best for them, and what you need for their talents to level up. So, yeah, that shit is the stuff that I'd normally look up online, but nice. That's super good. Wait, hold on. Apparently it's level 8. Current maximum world level. Oh, okay, so that's world level. Um, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's good that they have it, but I feel like they could have somehow combined that information into just the character menu stuff that we already have. Like, maybe have a thing here that says recommended. And then maybe for these, when you go over the... Yeah, they already have the information for which each one going over these. So it's like, I don't know how super helpful that other one is. I feel like all the information they have in that new slot, they could have just put into the character slot. Um, Also shop. I don't think there's anything new with the shop. Yeah, it's just like the same old stuff. Nothing new. Christ, freaking Smash Brothers. Fucking here. All right. So we also have events. All right, we got a few events going on. We got an alchemy event. This is our new character, Fiori, who we already seen in a previous event. Honestly, I'm not super into her. Like stylistically, she looks awesome. Character-wise, she seemed okay from what little we got from her, but I'm honestly not really wanting to pull for her. She is Geo though, which there does not feel like there's a lot of Geo characters. And apparently she has an event and a hangout event here as well. We're gonna go to this, which you do get a cool weapon with a little staff thing, and it's like, yes. So instead of, I believe this is for magic users. So instead of some sort of book or floating orb, it will be a floating staff behind you, and it's like, yes, that looks so dope. And it's can't remember what it's called. The wings with the two snakes, which are usually seen on like hospitals. But yeah, we get that for doing this. Yeah, that's some of the new stuff that's in here. The training guide, the new events. Um, Wishes is probably the biggest change. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. Notes. Let's see if we can find all the stuff in notes. Update. Let's go events. Okay, so yes, we got this alchemy event going on. And the new katana, and it's also with the red horn, which is super good for a lot of characters. This is the thing. This is the new form of wish where you're able to pick a character or a weapon and you're able to like target it on like what you want to pull. I did hear someone say that apparently even that is still not 100% accurate. I really hope not. Alright, but yeah. We are going to check the wishes. We should have enough. I'm not... So as you can see, up at the top, they have a brand new banner added in. Have her, Ito, the weapons, and this. I'm not super big fan of the logo of it up on the top, but I'm assuming that's going to change out for like what region it's in. So when we're in Leeway, it will look different, kind of signifying who is, you know, the thing. Confirm select. Okay, view details. Here's the question. We've been playing Dayluk for a long time. We still need some of his thingies, what you call it, constellation. But we do not have Klee, we do not have Albedo, and we do not have Eula. Same with some of these weapons. It'd be super helpful to get like a duplicate of this to increase its strength, or get this. I know this. I believe this is Dayluk's #1 weapon. But still, this one I've been wanting forever. And apparently this bow is also super good as well. So we've had some luck. We've pulling genes. I want to go check Dayluk. I want to see how far we are in his constellation. Okay, we just need 3 more for it. I just realized we have the same amount of... Alright, so let's go do the wishes. Oh wait, actually we could. Trivia guide. Hey Luke. Artifacts, weapons. Okay, so it resets. Okay, so it says those are the 3 strongest weapons. Weird. That's actually different from what I have seen. Song of Broken Pines. We don't have that one. Actually, I think we do have that one. I think we have all 3 of those. This could not be up. Okay, actually, I want to do a comparison. We're going to do a comparison to what Game8 says, which is the guide that I've been kind of going with for a lot of my Genshin builds. But yes, I talked about this yesterday's stream, but if you guys missed it, this update doesn't really seem to have a lot of stuff going on with it. I don't know how in-depth this of the alchemy event's going to be, but that kind of seems like the big event for this update. So outside of that, it doesn't really seem like there's going to be a lot going on in this update. So we're actually going to be playing Honkai Star Rail on Tuesdays and Genshin Impact on Thursdays. And just kind of see like how that goes. Because obviously, if there's an event that's going on that's like a lot more in depth, we'll go back to our usual schedule. But this seems like a very light update, so we're just gonna shift away from Genshin for a little bit and play some Honkai Star Rail, since I really like the story in there, and we have been really neglecting it. Plus, we pulled one of the 5 stars, the General, which I'm super excited about. He's like the #1 character I wanted to pull from that game. I don't know all the characters, but he was one that I really wanted. Okay, let's see here. Wolf's Gravestone is higher. Red Horn is always consistently at the top of the list for so many things. Really? There's a new #1 spot, and it is a Claymore that's geo-based, or it looks geo-based. Interesting. So the Sky Sword that we have on is now in the 4th slot. And insanely enough, Broken Pines isn't even on the list for best weapons for him. The only one that is Spine, which we really can't grind to get because it's always in the Battle Pass, which is super annoying that they never give you opportunity to pull it as a wish. This apparently is #1 for Dayluk now. Best weapon. All right, let me look into this. Oh, dude, okay. Wow, okay, it looks like this is taking #1 spot for, like, every single Claymore user. I think that's all of them. Yeah, this is the best one in the game so far, I think. Holy shit. Alright, let me check on some of these other characters. Chang Yun, where does it place on his list? Um, oh, it doesn't even show up in Chang Yun's list. Wait, what? Okay, Wolf's Grade is really good for Chang Yun. Gaming, he's still new to the game. I think we got him, right? Yeah, we got his #1 is Spine. Yeah, Red Horn consistently takes like #1 or #2 spot for everyone. I really wish we could pull it here. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out what is best for everyone. Song of Pines. Oh, I guess it's weird because it says who is this Claymore good for, and then it just shows all the characters. But when I click on the characters, it shows what their top like 5 weapons are, and none of them have it except for Dayluk. Beto is her setup. Wolf's Gravestone. So it looks like this is consistent for way more characters than this one. It's like this one, actually all of them. All of them are really good, but it's mainly Pines and Grave are like the highest ones, and this seems to be the #1 slot just for Dayluk. Here, how about Noel, a Geo user? No, maybe these people aren't getting updated. What the hell? Seems like this is only good for Dayluk. What the fuck? Oh, wow, okay. For some reason, Dayluk is like really out of pocket on this one. And plus, we only have like what 2 wishes, 2 10 drops that we can do. We're going with this. I've been trying to pull this since the beginning of the fucking game and have had 0 luck with it. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna try and pull it. Plus, it's good for like most people. Plus, so is this one, so I could always swap it off to someone else. 8 points. Okay, I don't know. Every 10 wishes is granted to increase 1 4-star. Okay. Yeah, I know they have this on here, but we've never really hit it hard and tried to pull anything. So yeah, this only needs 1 fate point. This one needs 2, I think. Yeah. So trying to pull this is way easier. So let's do this first and pull. And it'll be interesting to see what we get. Like, is it just a mixed bag of, like, you can either pull a 4-star weapon or a 4-star character, I'm assuming? Like, that's kind of what it is for most of them, but still, like, when you're pulling on a character banner, you're assuming you're gonna probably pull a character over a weapon. We already have her. We already have her all maxed out. Nope. Alright. I'd be down for getting a 4-star weapon, maybe? Unless it's not that stupid, like, harp bow. It's literally gonna be the last one. Eh. Right. Alright. I haven't used Barber in a while. Yeah. Okay. Go weapons. Rank 2. Alright. That was lame, unfortunately. Alright. Womp womp. No luck with that, unfortunately. But hey, that's 2 down. Need to just go up to headquarters. I know they never update this guy. It's every so often I want to check. Really update these guys. Come on, man. Such a waste giving these characters like a little shop, but then never updating it. Alright, well, we are up. See what we got. One of these days, we're gonna be able to go to the second floor and building. Just kick over the door. Lisa!
Oh, it's you, cutie. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
It's my sexual harassment claim. Shabam! In the court order.
Are you here to peruse the library? Or perhaps you're here to visit a certain someone? As considerate as ever, I see. Alas, what rotten luck. You just so happen to have caught me in the middle of some important work. I'll have to treat you to afternoon tea some other time.
It's called Boulder.
Wait, you're actually busy? With work? That's not a sight you see every day.
You're right. The last time I was this consumed with research must have been way back at the academia. I haven't done this much thinking for a long time. It's rather exhausting. If you're that interested, why don't you join in on the fun? What do you say? Want to help me relive my days as a scholar?
It's not polite to pawn off your work on other people, you know.
Is that a no then? It will be quite the rare opportunity to work together, and you would of course be generously rewarded. But if you don't want to... As you probably know, the Knights of Favonius have long conducted research on alchemy. But most of that research has been carried out in a laboratory setting. The public's knowledge of alchemy is quite minimal. Which means that up to this point, most of our research and discoveries have remained quite distant from people's daily lives. We've put a lot of mora into the research, but have very little to show for our efforts. Noting this disconnect, Jean decided to start an initiative where we'd share the fruits of our labor with the people. For now, that means introducing them to several different kinds of alchemical potions. As it happens, I already have some experience with this work. Even though I usually work at the library, I have lent my support in the past to the management of the Knight's potion supply. Potioneering was also one of my academic specializations back in the day, so Jean thought I was the best person for the job. But to create potions practical enough to support the daily needs of the people, a lot of adjustments had to be made to the ingredients we use, and the overall alchemical process also needed to be simplified. All in all, what started as a relatively simple research project soon evolved into something exceedingly complicated.
So, are you asking us to help you with your research? 'Cause, you're not exactly talking to two alchemy experts over here.
Now, why don't you talk to Albedo?
No worries. I've already thought of the perfect job for you two. Alchemical practices are becoming more and more advanced, but there's still a disconnect between our research and the general public. What we really need is to collect feedback from the people. Otherwise, we won't truly know if we're satisfying their needs. But if we want to conduct research and collect feedback at the same time, we need to go about things in a more efficient way. So, I thought the best way to do that would be to open up a potion shop. That way, we could continue to handle the alchemy side of things while also being able to interface with the public and understand their needs.
Oh, it's like killing two pigeons with one stone! Smart idea, Lisa!
Well, of course. And who better to take on this job than one of the most accomplished among our ranks, the Traveler? When I was at the academia, students would often help out with each other's research projects. I'm sure my cuties wouldn't want to miss out on the opportunity to experience that sort of youthful enthusiasm for themselves.
Yeah, you make it sound nice and all, but Paimon still thinks you're just looking for a way to pawn off your work.
I knew I could count on you. When all our work is done, I will personally see to it that you're generously rewarded. All of the initial preparations have been made, so let's head to the shop. We'll finish our discussion after we get there.
As always, I have no idea what this minigame actually entails. Actually, wait, this is actually far out there. Oh shit. Good lord, alright. I thought it was still somewhere within town. Or like closer. Oh wow, they actually added in a bunch of stuff. You know, I do wish that they do events where they added in things like this and kind of just kept it there. Like if they had shifting base camps for adventurers and stuff. I feel like the Adventurers Guild is a thing that's like kind of important in Mondstadt, but then all other cities it's like barely ever mentioned.
This is the shop.
Wow, looks like you've made a lot of preparations already. Did you do this all by yourself?
It was a group effort. A whole bunch of knights helped out. Jean secured the initial funds to open the shop. Albedo and Sucrose provided the ingredients and equipment needed to brew the potions. And the logistics company is handling the provision of all future supplies. Now with your help, it's like an additional weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The knights have been busy spreading the word about our shop over the past few days. So, we should be ready to open once we've finished our final preparations. Okay, let's not keep everyone waiting then. Why don't you take these ingredients and try your hand at brewing a potion?
Less than 100? Okay, it's awkward to try to do this on a thumbstick. Like, okay, so I guess it's kind of like a puzzle filling game. Star. Potion level +3. Yeah, I do wish alchemy was more of a thing. Like, it's basically just a menu system of like convert. I wish there was some sort of mini game or something a little extra to it, where you could get like recipes and it's like, okay, you have to craft that recipe one time in like this style mini game, and then you can just do it permanently, like quickly after that. I mean,
Ooh, looks like you finished your potion. Now, all we need to do is put it on display for sale.
Looks like we're done with all the prep work. Why don't we take a short break over there while we wait for customers to arrive?
it's nighttime. It's kind of like a mini like business management game. Okay, that's kind of
Oh, it seems like everything is going well. You've already sold your first batch of potions. Not a bad start at all. As for what potions you should brew next, we'll need to consult the news from the market. That means staying up to date on the latest news and trends to try and anticipate people's needs. It's an essential skill when it comes to business.
That sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry. I already took it upon myself to compile all the latest news on the market for you.
little Paimon. Okay,
What do you think? Have any ideas on the kinds of potions you should sell next? Go ahead and try to cultivate some herbs then. Bioalchemical processing can infuse herbs with different effects and properties. Using different herbs in the brewing process will, in turn, alter the effects of the potion. There's a whole bunch of combinations to try. All right, cutie. Why don't you get started?
oh, and we can also plant them. Looks like there's a planting bed. Oh, okay, so there is actually a lot to this one.
Seems like you've gotten the hang of the cultivation side of things.
Not even a
I
little.
should probably mention, a knight from the logistics company has arrived. She'll be the one handling the provision of all future supplies. You should go have a chat with her in a little bit. And after that, it'll be your time to shine.
Yeah, shouldn't it be our time to shine? You know, the three of us? What about your role in all this?
My role? Naturally, it was to ensure my cuties had all the business and alchemy knowledge they needed to succeed. Okay, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Paimon knew this would happen.
AKA all the work gets pushed off on us. Alright.
Greetings, Honorary Knight. Greetings, Paimon. My name is Breda. I'm a knight from the logistics company. It's such an honor to meet the famous traveler and his loyal attendant.
Wow, Paimon's fame is really spreading across the land! One small correction though. Paimon's his companion, not his attendant.
My apologies. I guess I got a bit carried away after hearing all about your exploits. It's just like something out of a novel. You're practically legends at this point. I'm a bit jealous, actually. I'd love to wander the land in search of adventure like one of those knights you read about in stories. Seems like a really fun life. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping at least. Anyway, we've got some prep work to wrap up, right? My orders from the acting grandmaster are to support your business in any way that I can. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I need you to go rough up the competition. You know what I mean.
You're in luck. I just got a new batch of provisions. Please, take a look and see if anything catches your eye.
Okay, so this is actually a lot more. Okay. Nice. Alright, a lot of these are just kind of one. Alright, and of course we got the daily lock. Right? Percent. Well, we did get a new thing. Is it already planted? It is. Okay. It's more. Very low on. Level 2. Get the pepper went up to level 2. Not really sure how we... Okay, let's see about enhancing. Oh, does that just make more? Okay, so I think this is like a day-by-day thing that we get paid out for. Yeah, this is very much a business simulator. Awesome. All right, we got a lot. Ooh, I love this one. Try this one and make something good for like art, art-related whatnot. On. Oh, whoa, holy shit. Okay. I know this is probably not increase. Okay, so we have to make more. That's weird that that but change ingredient. Those we are super low. This, yeah, this we keep getting like a lot on. I was hoping it was gonna come out like red. Ooh, there we go. Ocean level 7. Booyah. Oh, and it looks like we got 2 new flower types that we can. Honestly, this doesn't even really seem that difficult. Alright, we need to get more. Okay, constitutional potion. Potion. Okay. Okay, one up. Really? That's kind of a shame. We went from a +4 to a +8 and it didn't really boost us too much. Plus we changed the different kind of container. Ooh, hello. Improve alchemy. Oh. Already done heart. We've done this, so let's do a bunch of these. Only level 6? It was 185%! Here we go. Those leveled up. And like, I don't get the additional enhancement. Like, I get it goes up, but it's like... Oh, can you do that with everything? Oh, whoa! That went way up. That went from 6 to 9. Oh, okay, so we can increase the strength of it, and we don't have to, like, remake it to be stronger. Oh, booyah, massive spike up. Ha! Exceedingly speedy. Okay. There we go. Now we have all the different kinds. Booyah. Obedient. Need more mushroom. Here. Okay. Bone basic bottle. Level 10, baby!
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I have more bottles. Right. Alright, we need... Ah! Okay, that one's super good, but then the other ones are... Oh, wait, how many even get up to? I'm gonna hit that pretty soon. Deluxe potion was really good. Three stars. Got max level out of the wreath. Hitting the wrong button, god damn it. Alright, this has definitely got the same problem that a lot of job simulators have. Just you like start hitting the apex super early, so it's just recycling through the same basic things. Good lord, we just keep on getting more and more. God damn, yeah, right. Okay, wind, strength. Okay, let's try to build another one that's more strength. Fortunately, we don't have a lot. Disappear. Hey!
Hey, what's up?
It's been a while.
Whoa, Beto and Yula! Wait, you two know each other?
You know, it is kind of crazy that Mondstadt doesn't have any kind of port town. Like, it really should. I mean, like, it's right by the ocean. That would be something that I'd love to see. I keep saying that I want them to expand Mondstadt more. I think it'd be cool if they put a port town to the north or something. Be cool.
Well, we haven't known each other long, but we hit it off right away. Guess it was meant to be.
I met Captain Beto at Dornman Port. She was here in Mondstadt to buy some supplies, and I offered to accompany her around the area.
Wow. Yula taking the initiative and making friends? Did Paimon hear that right?
Given that the two of us just met, I wouldn't go so far as to call us friends just yet. I was just being hospitable, as is expected of a knight.
Huh? Oh, I thought we were getting along pretty well. You're telling me you were just being polite?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I just thought that after my blunder earlier, you probably wouldn't want to be my friend.
Come on, it was just a little misunderstanding, that's all. You're still beating yourself up about that? Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it.
Misunderstanding? What happened?
Well, a few days ago, after docking at Dornman Port, I thought I'd treat the crew to some time at the tavern to blow off some steam. While we were there, an argument broke out between a couple of drunk guys. Things looked like they were about to get physical, so I intervened to try and break it up. I tried talking to them, but they were in the mood for a fight, and my words fell on deaf ears. So I had to resort to, a more hands-on way of getting them to calm down. Eula was patrolling the area while all this was going down, and when she walked in, oh, it wasn't a pretty sight.
I should probably take it from here. Recently, we've intercepted a string of attempts to smuggle goods through Dornman Port, so we decided to step up our patrols in the area. On my rounds that day, I noticed a group of people I'd never seen before, and they were sailors. My suspicions were raised, so I asked our captain to show a valid entry permit for the port. Captain Beidou said she didn't have the entry permit on her person and told me to check with the port authorities myself. I insisted that she should accompany me there and, well, you can see how things could get heated in a situation like that.
Hey, you were just doing your duty. It was my fault, really. I should have watched my tone, but I'd had a few too many, and anyway, it all worked out in the end. I took Eula back to my ship, showed her my documents, and that was that. Misunderstanding resolved. I felt bad, though, so I told her I'd treat her to a drink when we got back to the tavern. Once we got to talking, we really hit it off. We sat there chatting until the tavern was about to close.
Captain Beidou mentioned that she wanted to have a look around the city the next day. I was also planning to head back to headquarters to submit some paperwork, so we decided to go together.
I meant to say earlier, drop the captain and just call me Beidou. There's no need for formalities between friends.
Oh, yes, of course. Pardon me for being so formal. Anyway, as for why we're here, I heard about your shop when I got back to headquarters, and after discussing it with Beidou, we decided to stop by and say hello.
Oh, that's right. Plus, I'm curious to see what the deal is with these Mondstadt potions you've been brewing up. Could do. Although, I don't have any health issues, and my ship's already stocked with everything I could need out on the ocean. Let me think. Oh, do you have a potion that helps with getting to sleep?
Are you having
Rupee
trouble
special.
sleeping, Beidou?
No, not me. The minute my head hits the pillow, it's lights out till the next morning. It's just that, I have this friend. She doesn't lack for anything, and she eats right and drinks right, but she just doesn't sleep well. I don't know if it's a case of affluenza, or if she just has too many things on her mind.
Wait, this friend you're talking about, you must mean...
Yep. She's no stranger to rare and precious treasures, but I'd wager that to her, the chance to relax and get a good night's sleep is rarer than any treasure in her collection.
All right, we'll get started on that order for you right away.
Great! Thanks for the help.
Something to relax. Something for...
How's the potion making going? Hope you didn't run into too much trouble. Take all...
Alright, what would be good for sleep? Strength. That's for... Hmm. I don't know what would be good for sleep. Only...
How's the potion making going?
You don't have anything for relaxing. What do you do for relaxing, though?
Huh. Looks like potion making is a pretty time-consuming endeavor.
Why don't I show you a few more places while we wait? We can come back in a little bit.
All right. Catch you guys later.
For re- Nothing is... Wisdom... Oh, there we go. Relaxing. Okay, we needed Constitution and relaxing. So, dandelions is what we need. Vaccine and... Yeah, what counts as Constitution? Okay, Constitution is just... I don't know why they don't... Okay, remember. Oh wait, I forgot to level up.
We're back! Eula took me for a stroll around Starfell Lake. The scenery is amazing, especially from up in the hills.
I'm glad you liked it. I was worried I might have bored you with all the aimless wandering.
Oh, not at all. You're talking to someone who spends most of her days at sea. The opportunity to take a nice stroll through the woods is actually pretty special. So, how's that potion coming, traveler? No worries. I've got plenty of time before I have to head back. potion making going?
One says it's new. I think it's...
Perfect. Looks like my gift is all set.
Is it time for your return journey then? If you're heading back to Dornman Port, I'd be happy to accompany you.
Yeah, I think I've gotten my fill of sightseeing, so it's probably time I headed back. Don't want to keep my crew waiting. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time. Oh, and good luck with your business.
On behalf of the Reconnaissance Company, I'd like to express my gratitude to you as well.
Guess we can rest a bit.
We already have enough for the staff. Okay. Sales, ingredients, alchemy, potions, business. Okay, how do we get to... I'm trying to find where we pull up the what we need to do for these days. Because when we get that newspaper, how do we check in on that news? Alright, let's see if we talk to her.
Have a question for me, cutie? You'll need to consult the news of the market to determine what kinds of potions to brew. I already took the liberty of compiling the latest details on the market for you. You can find the information I collected right by those shelves over there. Have a question for me, cutie? Well, if there's anything else...
Over on those shelves. Okay, operations, that's not what we need. Stock. Oh, market. There we go. Okay, this one. Makeup. Girls. Okay, so we're missing something with that one. Fragrant. Charm. Charisma. There's probably one other element. Hmm. Okay. Just do. Oh. Oh, they're both gone. Temporarily closed. Okay, so I think we hit our max. Alright, well, since we hit our max, let's go and look. Wait, am I wrong? I thought the staff was a weapon. It's not just a random item. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Staff. Then what the hell is this used under? Oh, don't tell me it's like a standard sword. Oh, it's not a standard sword. It counts as a spear? Why? Why couldn't it just be a floating staff instead of a floating book? Okay, I guess that's what that is. A spear item. Wow, did not think that. Alright. Alright. You're so close.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius
Alright.
with you next time.
Well, we have all of that.
for completing.
20 right there. Shaboom. Yeah, okay. I think that is it for today, guys. Just a little mini business simulator going on there. Yeah, alright. I guess this is gonna be a bit more than I thought. Let's... Okay, so yeah, we got like over 15 days, so yeah, playing it once a week won't be that big of a deal. So, tomorrow is going to be Smash Brothers. This weekend, we're going to be continuing the Batgirl story and Gotham Knights, which we are probably going to finish up. And then we will get started on the Robin story in there. And then next Monday, Smash. Next Tuesday will be Honkai Star Rail. We're going to continue with that. And then the next time we play Genshin will be next Thursday. So we're going to have a lot more stuff to do in these. So yeah, this might be the last short one for a while. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, that is it for day 1290 streaming in a row. Like I said, what are the next couple of days coming up? Smash, and then into Gotham Knights, Honkai Star Rail, and then next Thursday will be the next time we play some more Genshin Impact. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, Smash. If not, see you guys back here next Thursday with some more Genshin Impact.